Coach, hey, mate, let's talk about the development stuff, because that's part of the reason you're involved in Go2Coach. So obviously you've worked with those under-16s, under-18s, and now the women, so you've got a good brush across both men and women in the developing role. Part of the problem in any sport, doesn't matter what it is the skills and the fundamentals are taught incorrectly at the start. Most coaches spend so much time trying to reteach, and they normally can't. You get to a certain age where it's a habit, now I can't reteach it.
Yep.
What age do you think is the most important to get that best fundamental coaching?
Oh, the earlier the better. So, I mean, if you have got the ability, and I think learning the cues is really important. Where Go2Coach is going to be an opportunity for parents to go, well, I would like to teach my son or daughter, some aspects on coaching and some skill acquisition, all the rest of it. Maybe I can get some cues where instead of just holding the ball a particular way, so we'll get you'll see kids who hold the ball, for a drop underneath because a parent said, look, the ball's too big here, hold it here. Suddenly the kid becomes 4, then 5, then 6 and 7, 8, and then suddenly they're doing it in their teenage years because it's hard to break the habit.
Yep.
And to get them to actually guide the belly of the ball and hold it up a bit higher, they go, this feels funny. And I say, well, that's good because it's different to what you were doing before. Yeah. So having, I think, a resource like Go2Coach where parents can actually access information to go, no worries, I can teach my son or daughter in the backyard, because not everyone's got the opportunity to pay for a personal coach and all the rest of it. Yes. But for parents and the broader community to be able to have access to resource to then go, okay, I can help whatever sport it might be, and give some good coaching tips. And then suddenly the kids can start doing things, and they pick up things really easy, and muscle memory starts very early in their development. So the earlier the better, and that's working with both sides of the body too. Whether it be basketball, shooting both hands, and being able to pass off both hands, to turn, for kicking, obviously in footy, going left and right foot, but naturally. The earlier you learn that, the better, and then it becomes certainly natural going into your game as you develop.